At the Storm though, Hemel looking to build on their last couple of wins against the Nottingham Hoods, who are in that last playoff spot. Can Hemel Storm keep going strong? They need your help. First offense, Newman gets the steal, no goal. Shots up and misses everything. Ball's loose. Severin Richards saving the ball there. Break in the play. So streaming live on British Championship Basketball YouTube and Hemel Storm YouTube. Newman. Inside to Nelson Henry. Henry. His great form. Averaging over 15 points a game. The Storm big back. Nixon into the corner, open three is good by Elliot Bailey. Newman, Ingham, High Walker looking inside. Just need to keep moving the ball. Newman, open three is off, and here comes the Hoods. Good team by Inga getting back and saving the transition on the defense. Need lots of noise from you tonight. It's a big crowd, some special guests. There'll be a half-time shootout and the Serta shot as well, I'm sure. Matt Norman with the rebound. And a few birthdays to read out as well as we go. But the main focus is Hemel Storm trying to get another win against the team above them in the league. Inside, Henry going to work. Jump, little running hook, no good. Nixon, 2-footed finish is good for Severin Richards. Newman goes left, spins, inside. And again, he's unstoppable, Nelson Henry. Once he gets that deep inside the paint, it's no stopping him. Oh, nice job by Newman. Good block. And he's gonna get his picket popped, and he does. Nixon really quick. Defense! Defense! Bailey. Savary Richards. Nixon. Hoods just attack and finish. Number 55, Tyrone Williams. Inga. 7-5, the Hoods lead. Early. Newman goes left off the screen. Still got it into the corner. Shots up and good for three. Braden Inga. Defense. Defense. Shots off and a rebound. Unimpeded, number 12. That'll be Adam Adedo. Beautiful pass and catch and great soft touch for Nelson Henry. Nixon gets it, pocket picked. Newman behind the back. Can they finish? Yes, they can. Kyle Walker with the offensive putback, and all the bench is up from Storm. And Coach Baker's got to be happy with a 3-point lead. Under 6 to go in the first. Really nifty play from Williams. Newman goes left. Inga, little bounce pass back outside for Walker. The three is good! Newman is playing like a new man. The crowd really getting into it tonight. Williams, Elliott, Bailey. Savary Richards shots up, it's off. And Newman looks for the touchdown pass, but will bring the ball up. Screen offered, outside, Walker for three. Good! Something is cooking at the Storm Dome, and it's Hemel Storm, 18-11. Defense! Williams gets it not loose. Stays with the Hoods. Substitutions. Veronese coming in, and the Grange Academy on their feet. There's about 90 pupils here tonight that Veronese coaches. It's great to see them in the house tonight. Make as much noise as you can. Nixon into the corner. Bryce Johnson right out of shot clock. And 18-11, Hemel Storm in control at the moment. Inga back to Newman. Goes left. Looks up his shot. What a pass. What a pass that is. Magic Newman. And Newman calls the timeout for the Hoods. Timeout. Hope you enjoyed the action. 20-11. Storm lead. Okay, we're back. 20-11. Great start for the Storm. 4 minutes remaining in the first. Keep the noise coming. Defense! Defense! Crossover into the corner. All the way to the basket. Nice attack by the Hoos. Nice little touch pass from Kyle Walker. This team is really playing together. Nice bounce pass. And that's equally as good. And straight after the Hemel score, Mika Savory Richards gets the bucket. Free throw made by Savory Richards. Nelson Henry back in, and Braden Inga takes a break. Jovan Wright had a good game last time out against Loughborough. Comes back. Jovan Wright, Ferron attacks, takes the contact, can't quite get it to go. And here comes the Hoods at speed, all the way to the basket. Ball is loose. Eze, open floor, watch out! Oh my goodness! Ferron Eze, with his pupils from Grange Academy watching on. Nearly 100 of them here tonight. He just took off and crushed it. And Norman back outside. Right. Gets the ball knocked loose. Back outside. Williams shoots the range. No good. And Matt Norman. So Kai Walker. Jovan Wright. Right, got to take care of the ball. And a whistle. An offensive foul against Matt Norman. That's his first. Defense! Open three for the Hoods is short. Rebound, Jovan Wright in the open floor. JB on the floor, just off, ball's loose. And Bailey gets the rebound and it's fouled. Foul on Nelson Henry. That's his first. Shakoli coming in for the Storm. And Kai Walker, give him a big hand. Great job by Kai. Defense. Williams. he got all the way to the basket there. Just vacated the baseline and he attacked. 24-18, Storm lead. Double right. Eze. Almost stolen by the Hoods number 7, Sam McGannon. Hemel to Ryan. Ryan trying to get something going. He's got to be careful. They've run out of shot clock and Johnson just struggling to get fully into the game here. And substitution, Sam Newman in. William Bailey with the travel. And Storm get possession back. So Billy to inbounds. A great job from Nelson Henry. No call. They've got to get back now because here comes the Hoods. Attacking the basket straight away. No foul. Still nothing called. Newman spins. They got numbers. Still got numbers. Oh my goodness! What a dunk from Mergim Sokoli! That was way above the hoop with his left hand. Defense! Two big dunks for Hemel. Under 10 seconds remaining. Into the corner, Bailey. Off the backboard, but the rebound is good for Bryce Johnson. And that does just about the end of the first quarter. Storm 28, Nottingham Hoods 20. Hope you're enjoying the tunes from DJ John as well. What a night. Oh. What a night. That's just calm. What a night at the Storm Dome it is. And we're doing the MC with the crowd and trying to. Beautiful pass! Great interchange and a bounce pass for the dump for Nelson Henry. Hope you enjoyed the game if you're here and obviously on the stream on YouTube. 10-point lead for the Hemel Storm. Shots off, Nelson Henry, Sam Newman. They are locked in yet again. Hemel Storm. Newman, hand outside. JB, just off. Two good looks Jack's had, but here comes the Hoods in transition. Ron gets back. Nice spin and little push shot. It's not quite good enough for Salacano. Newman. Nelson Henry. Newman. Goes left. Attacks. Loses the ball momentarily. But right there. It's a goalie. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. What a dump. By Mergin Sokoli just a little while ago. 2 highlight dunks so far for the Storm. It feels like another big performance. So Sokoli. He's 50% from the free throw line so far for the season, and he drains that. He is playing really well this evening. Shots up, is off, but a rebound by Nixon. The second, Nixon attacks. Good hands by Eze. Eze, Newman, Nelson Henry, Sokoli, Long. The call for the Storm. And he'll make attacks. Good play by Nelson Henry. Newman waits for reinforcements. Nelson Henry back to Newman. Eze wants it inside. Look out, another dunk. What a pass by Newman. He's on fire. And Sokoli with the finish. Williams goes left, all the way to the basket. They just can't stop him once he goes downhill. 33-22 Storm lead. Newman. So now, back to Nelson Henry. Nelson Henry steps through, left hand finish. He just plays the game at his own pace, but then right down the other end, and a throwdown by 25, Bryce Johnson. In the blink of an eye, I think he's hurt his hand on the throwdown. Newman. And again, just tucked in behind was Nelson Henry. He's got the beautiful spin and fouled. It gives me an opportunity to welcome Hemel Storm want to welcome the juniors from Aylesbury Ducks basketball. There's a whole load of players and parents here tonight, so please enjoy the game, make as much noise as you can. Welcome the Aylesbury Ducks and the Grange Academy that are guests of Hemel Storm tonight. Nelson Henry. 70% from the free throw line. Knocks down the first. Such a huge part of the Hemel Storm success going across from the Riders. Part of their team that won I think the quadruple. I have to double check that. They won pretty much everything. Defense! 37-24. Great lead being built by the Storm. Can they maintain it? All inside, attacks, spins, up and under, and foul on Mergen. Going to be 2 shots for Bryce Johnson. Johnston 67% from the line. Averaging 16 points a game. Shot up and he gets the help of the rim, front and back, and it falls to the bottom of the net. Really being tested here tonight. The team in place is below him. And Johnson makes those free throws. So both free throws made. And Bryce Johnson, Newman, High Walker. Back up almost. Come to the basket, but here comes the hooks. Williams attacks, and he is lightning to the basket. Ingo to Matt Norman. High Walker. Ingo. Newman. Nice pass, and really nice play, and they're getting Mergen Soccer League. Some great looks tonight. Shot down to 7 points personal. Defense. Williams off the dribble, drains it. And the Nottingham Hoods are slowly but surely dragging themselves back into this 8-point lead for the Storm. Newman. Norman catch. It's just short. With that shot in the corner. Crossover. Johnson. Stepping out of bounds there, almost back court. But Williams attacks. He really leans in on that drive. But nothing called, and here comes the Storm. They've got 5 on 4. If they can move the ball quick enough. Shots up. Drains it. Matt Norman in the corner. Great awareness of the advantage there. Matt Norman knocking down a big 3-point shot. Johnson goes all the way to the basket. He is a danger man, along with Williams. It's a top lead, the BCB. Screen offered by Soccer, who rolls, and he's going to get open. He was open, but Ingo can make the 3. He does! Nothing but net, and it's timeout. Nottingham Hoods. Great job by the Storm. be half-time shootout for the younger players at half-time. There's a raffle and you'll be kept informed. Make sure you've got your tickets. And 4:18 remaining in the second. 45-33, the Storm are leading. At the moment, they look very strong against a very talented Nottingham Woods team. Commentator's curse right there, and huge done by Bryce Johnson. Ingham pulls up, knocks down the two. That's a great shot, great touch. Newman almost with the steal, but they've got to get back. Pull up Jay is good. And a quick timeout by Tom Baker. He wants to keep control of this game. The programme, not only we have a chance to win the 50-50 prize, but also you can be able to take the service shot for a chance to win a cash prize. You've got to be in it to win it, and both these teams are into this game. 10-point lead for the Storm. Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Inside, Nelson Henry, high post. Looks outside to Newman, offers a screen, Newman attacks. Beautiful pass, just a drop-off pass for Walker. And this team is well connected. Williams attacks, he loves to go baseline, but he's lost the ball. Good job by Matt Norman, just doing enough. Nelson Henry. Newman goes left, inside to Nelson Henry, catches it in a second chance, backs into his player, and there's no way to stop Nelson Henry tonight, or pretty much any night at the moment. Defense! Williams trying to break three off the dribble, attacks, gets all the way into the bucket in his foul. Foul on. Oh, it's back on, it's all right. Foul on Ray Linger. And Williams at the line. 65% free throw. Williams, really nice play. 18 games, 22 points a game. He's the leading scorer for the Hoods. 45% from the field, just 25% from three. But when he attacks the basket, he is a real handful, and he knocks down both free throws. Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Norman goes left, steps back. Defense recovers. Ball gets stuck momentarily. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Keep shooting, counting down. Oh, great job. Unbelievable D by Carl Walker. 2-on-1. Into the corner, back inside. But the defense have got back. Just couldn't quite make the most of their advantage. Hemel Storm. And Callum Humphrey. Jack of all trades. Writing the game previews and interviewing the coaches and players. His father must be very proud. As are all the Hemel Storm, proud with Callum and all the great support they get from the fans and from all the volunteers. Simply one of the best community clubs in the country, Williams. Paul's listener. It's a foul, slight delay on the whistle, but I think that is probably a good call. That's 2 fouls on Nelson Henry. So Elliot Bailey at the line. Bailey played in the top flight. Before coming up to Nottingham. The captain of this team, just under 10 points a game and 70% from the free throw line for the season. 18 games played. Every free throw crucial for the Hoods. Inga. And they get the score. Oh, Jarvis Duncan. Sorry. Johnson. Welcome back. Defense. Hemel Storm leading by 11. Screen offered by Johnson for Williams. Hesitates off the glass. And get the rebound in the end. Brandon Inga. And there goes Newman. Hesitates. Little pass inside. Beautiful play. And Bergen. The lefty. Gets the finish. He has had a wonderful game tonight. Up to 9 points personal. Good hands. Great play by the Storm. Can they finish it? And straight away Johnson gets it. And Storm forced the foul. Sabonis, second foul. Three-pointer shot, big rebound from Guy. With Sky for that. Little no look. And they are flying. And again, the lefty, Bergen. Tockley is on fire. 11 points. unstoppable at the moment. Defense! And again, somehow Williams gets all the way to the basket unimpeded. Newman spins. Inside. Outside. Inga, catch, shoot. Splash! Oh, great ball movement. Another assisted basket. But Hemel Storm, Inga for three. But straight away the Hoods respond. Can't take your eyes off this one. Last 10 seconds of the half. Walker saves it. Sokoli just off. Rebound, still time. And the half finishes with Hemel Storm leading 58 to the Nottingham Hoods 45. out for the pink ticket for this big Certa shot tonight with the chance to win a big cash prize. If you've got ticket 409 on the pink, you need to come to the table or speak to somebody from the Hemel Storm volunteers to let them know that you are ready to take that shot, or nominate somebody to take the shot. And we'll give you a shout out. And the raffle ticket for the cash prize, 813 Blue, is the winner. 813 Blue. Great excitement all the way tonight at the Storm Garden. And the winner of the cash prize is the lady in charge of the raffle. So congratulations to Hemel Storm volunteers. You've got to look after your own as well. Sam Newman, here we go. Matt Norman, pulls loose, picks up by Inga. And then it's a dangerous pass. And here's a dangerous man! Wow! Tyrone Williams with the big dunk. Stunning the Storm crowd. The Storm have got to react. Norman attacks. Back outside. Inga. Inga in the post off one leg. That's a tough shot. And he makes it look standard. Great move. Johnson to Nixon. Nixon attacks off the head plate. And it's a foul called. Well, Matt Norman. That'll be his second foul. It's loose into the corner, open three, right on the buzzer, and they get it to go, and that's a big shot for the Nottingham Boots. Big collision. Offensive foul called. Oh, Nelson Henry. And that's his third foul. I'm not sure how Coach Baker's going to play this, but it's still early in the third. Williams. Guarded by Walker. Williams spins. Handoff. Nixon lets fly and knocks it down. And that's two big threes from the Nottingham Hoods. 7-point lead for Hemel School. Norman in motion, and he's tracked all the way. Avery Richards inside. Look at the strength of Nelson Henry, and he gets the bucket. And he's staying in the game, and it's so difficult to guard. Defense! Williams, middle handoff, and there is contact. And Elliot Bailey will go to the line for 2 shots. A little bit of a delay as Bailey speaks to Jamie Wheeler, one of the refs. Should be 2 shots incoming. Bailey. With Aaron Ryan, Taylor Johnson and co. So this is uncharted territory for a long while for Storm, but they're fighting their way through it. They've just got to keep going. Good rebound from Kai Walker. This is 4th rebound of the night. Into Nelson Henry. Back outside, Inga open. Just off, and rebounded by Tyrone Williams. Inside, and a nice play from Avery Richards. Newman looking for options. Inga moves it across. Kai Walker attacks. And throws it up and is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2 shots. And substitutions for NSA coming on. To the delight of the Grange Academy, who are here in force tonight, making themselves heard, which is fabulous, and giving us a great atmosphere here tonight at the Storm Dome. Here we go. This is the first. 54% free throw shooter on the season. This is the second, but great rebound for Inga. And Inga will be back to the free throw line now for the Storm. First free throw. Williams inside. Johnson attacks, fakes, and is fouled. Nice play by Bryce Johnson. Johnson to the line for 2 shots. Two of 2 from the line up until these attempts. Good assist by the crowd there. Eze. Nice pass underneath. Walker trying to shake free and ends up on the floor yet again. And Williams picks up the foul. Sideline inbounds for the Storm. Gonna get it in. Almost stolen by the Hoods. Good defense. The Hoods trying to really push the pressure on. Get back in this game. Storm have led for the bulk of this matchup. Almost loses control, back to Ryan. Ryan attacks. He's ended up travelling there. Break free from the Nottingham Hoods defence. Williams, screen for Bailey. Williams goes left, comes right, spins, pushes, misses, gets his own miss, and puts the ball back in off the glass. Williams having a great game. Pass to Inga. Open shot is just off. And her gets off in the game. Commits the foul. And that's Socket is third. And over right back out. In's Jack Linnell. Friendly roll. Crucial now, and he drains that one. Struggling. Hand off to Newman. Newman takes the shot. Takes the shot! Nice play by Sam Newman and the screen by Bergen Soccerly. Defense! Defense! 69-60. Just over halfway through the third quarter. Savary, Richards, hand off again. Nixon, the second. Into the corner. Bryce Johnson attacks, spins, and leads in and gets the score. And is fouled. That's a really nice play. And Johnson back to the free throw line for a bonus shot. Free throw. That's 3 points to him. He's got 21 points first. Excuse me. To 15 points first. Well, that's Williams at 21. Soccerly kicks. Nice drop on pass, but the Hoods have got it. Here comes Williams into the corner. Back to the other side. Bailey. Just short, ball's loose, and Eze gets it. Eze looks up. Eze putting the double team on. He's got to get through that. But they get the ball. Savary, Richards throws it down. And super defense by the Dublin Hoods, and it's timeout. Hemel Storm. Back underway. 4-point lead now for Hemel Storm. Newman. Soccerly. Still has it. Still has it. Steps through. Left hand finish. Just calm. Get it over the front of the rim. Nottingham Hoods trying to make a stand. Good hands from Jackman out. Defense. Bryce Johnson. Big crossover. Haley attacks. He can't get it to go. And Hemel Storm stands strong. They're going to need your help here. In the crowd. A full house yet again at the Storm Dome. Newman, step back. Into the corner. Eze for 3. Off the backboard. Nixon pulls up. Big shot. Short. Bailey gets off the rebound and he's fouled. Foul on Sam Newman, his second. Two or four before those two on the line. It's a one possession game. Storm. Looking at Nelson Henry, can't get it in. Newman to Bennell, back to Newman. Strong defense being played. Newman turns inside. Nelson Henry, and they run out of shot clock. Really good defense from the Hoods. And a big challenge now for Hemel Storm. They've got to stand strong. Defense! Williams versus Eze. Screen coming. Back outside. Open shot is good. And this team is tied at 69. Inside Eze. May have been a push. And the referees are calling it. And the ball would remain with Hemel Storm. Two shots incoming as Nottingham Hoods doing team fouls for the quarter. Community coach here at the club and just a great player. Great energy. And GB 3-on-3 last summer. He was already shown his athleticism tonight, but right now he needs to knock this free throw down. And he does. That's Eze. 1 from 2. Defense! Brilliant. Richards inside. Left hand finish. No good. Matt Norman needs something big from him now. Newman. Walker. Back to Newman. Three's up. Three's down for Sam Newman. Having a super game. 14 assists for Sam Newman. Quite extraordinary the way he shares the ball. Ball is in and out. A great job from Bryce Johnson on the hustle for the rebound. Backing Walker in. Fade away is good. And Bryce Johnson goes to 17 points personally. Storm. Great atmosphere. What a ball game. 2-point lead for the Storm. But they've got caught up with the handoff, and this game is tied yet again at 73. Ticking down to 30 seconds remaining in the third. That's when we're going to have the Serta shot. From behind the three-point line. Here goes a beautiful pass. Inga with his own three-point attempt. Kai Walker, offensive putback off the glass. And Nottingham Hoods can take the last shot of the quarter. Nixon the second. They're going to slow it right down. So there's no time, they hope, for Hemel Storm to get a shot off after this. Nixon into the corner, shots up. Shaw leaves a bit of time. The long heave just hits the front of the rim. Okay, talking about great long distance shooting, Dominic Hook, your time has come to try and make the shot from behind the three-point line. This is for a big cash prize. Give Dominic all the help you can. Here we go. And And it just fell short. But give Dominic a big round of applause. Thanks for everybody's support with the Serta shots. Should have got someone to shoot it. Sure, they can come through it, and they will come through it with the help of this great crowd. So let's make some noise for your Hemel Storm! Stop! Defense! Oh, we're back underway. Nottingham Hooks get a chance to tie the game yet again. 75-73. Left hand finish by Bryce Johnson. He has got the full package. And we're tied at 75. Nelson Henry having to handle the ball a long way out from the bucket. Screen for Newman. Outside, Inga attacks. Behind the back pass. Beautiful play from Hemel Storm. Outstanding passes between three of the Storm players. Williams back up top to Nixon in second. Little zone defense from Hemel Storm. Avery with Richards with the jump shot, no good. Nice bit of switch up D from Hemel Storm. Walker, look at that's a dangerous pass, but they get away with it. Fakes handoff, turn, one-footed shot is off, but again, Kai Walker is everywhere at the moment, just when the Storm need it. Defense. Back into the defense. 1-3-1 D from Storm. Little jump hook, no good, but gets their own rebound. And off the glass for Hoods number 12, Abiodun Adado. Inga, 2-point lead, Hemel Storm. Is this going all the way to the wire? Matt Norman can have something to say about that. Norman just off, and big rebound by Williams. Nixon to Williams, guarded by Norman. Still guarded by Norman. He likes to go left. He's going to get, is he going to get all the way to the basket? No. Sever Richards, high arcing J. No good. Great job by the Storm. Here they go with numbers. Kai Walker! Slam dunk! Timeout! Nottingham Hooks. Well, welcome back, 81-77. Back into the commentary. Hemel Storm leading. And can they get another win? This will be third in a row. And just keep edging towards that. Trying to get as close as they can to that 8th spot, but it will take a massive effort. Inside pass. Beautiful play on the inbounds from Newman to Nelson Henry. Great touch from the big man. Nelson Henry, another massive night, 23 points. Perfect from the line, and he stays perfect. Every little bit helps here, just winning plays. And that 3-point play gives Storm another 7-point lead. Defense! Nixon, second, attacks baseline. Newman saying no, great pass inside, and a lot of contact, but no foul. Kai Walker with the turnover, and wow, that was going to be one heck of a dunk. And he's missed it, and that could be key. That could be huge in the context of the game. Bryce Johnson going for a sidewinder dunk and really didn't get too near it. We know he can get up, but he just didn't get up high enough there as Latrell Maitland comes in for the Hoods. Great job by the floor technicians, as always. Defense! Defense! Nixon penetrate kick. Johnson misses the three, and now Storm can get up to his 10 points. They get another turnover. Unfortunately for Newman. Nixon with the quick hands. Bailey. Nixon the second. Guarded by Inga. Massive step back and misses everything. And Hood's getting a little bit out of sync here, which is good for Hemel Storm. Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Walker all the way across, opposite corner, just off from Inga. And here comes Johnson. Williams, dangerous. Into the corner. A little bit of confusion with the defense Hemel are playing, but they've got a wide open shot here. Williams with the rebound. Can't get it to go, but there is a whistle on the attack, and the Hoods will go to the line for 2 shots. Hemel Storm just seemed to stop playing just for a second. Bit of confusion there. And Hoods were able to take advantage. And Nelson Henry, 4 fouls. He's gonna, I think, will come out of the game. Well, potentially will come out of the game, and has. So they're going to go slightly small ball Storm here. But with the defense they want to play, maybe that can be okay. It's going to make them more mobile on the offense there. Williams and the line, leading scorer for the Hoods. crosses over. Looking for options, and the Hoods have got it. They're looking for options themselves. Maitland to Nixon at second, guarded by Hemel. 4-point lead for Hemel Storm. It can still go either way. Williams off the glass, big time shot for Tyrone Williams, and Tom Baker has called timeout. Points from turnovers, 14-5. Yeah. So we're back on the way, and another turnover. Storm are. It's their 22nd turnover tonight, and it is an Achilles heel. Sam Newman is such a great player with his assist. He has the ball in his hands a lot, and that can lead to some turnovers like the one you just saw there. Now they've got to play deep. Defense! Hoods can take the lead with a three, and they do! Big shot from the corner for Maitland. Latrell Maitland, 85-84. The Hoods can still respond. Hemel for three. Yes! J.B. Jr. 87-85. Defense. Dixon the third. What a great game this is. Nixon the second, sorry. Williams, the danger man. Drags Inga out. Time running down, but look at the way he hangs in the air. Eze with the rebound. Every possession vital. Every safe possession for Hemel Storm is going to help get them to the winning post, hopefully tonight, for a real statement win. Kai Walker, little bounce pass, and Baron Eze rises, elevates, hangs in the air, and drops it over the front of the rim. Defense! Whistle. And a whistle away from the ball. And, well, that is on Inga, and he will go to 3 fouls. Inga comes out. Nelson Henry with 26 big points. Not just the 26 points for Nelson Henry, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. But he's on 4 personal fouls, so he's got to play smart, but he's been there, he's seen it, and he's done it plenty of times. Defense! Williams just waits, looks, has it knocked away, and that's great defense. And Nelson Henry lets out a huge roar as the Storm is coming. Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Let's go, Storm! Let's go! Newman. Back cut, extra pass, Walker from Eze. They've got quick hands from the hoods, they've got to keep the ball away. Almost stolen, over his back. Walker shoots, just off. Eze with a massive rebound. Underneath Walker, just can't get it to go, but great look. What a pass from Sam Newman. Edge of the seat stuff here, yet again at the Storm Dome, at Hemel Leisure Centre that has seen so many great games over the years. Going way back to the 70s, 80s, and then fast forward to 2026. Walker gets the first. His first late free throw of the night. 1 of 3 from the line. These are massive. He's made his last 2. Just misses, but Eze's going to get there first. Another possession. Can they make it count? Nelson Henry, bounce pass, movement. It could be offensive foul, but that's what Sam Newman's pointing at. That the feet of the defender were inside the restricted area. Will the referees look at it? There is no replay system here with the BCB. That's Newman's third foul. Come on, Storm fans. This is it, right now. Game on the line. Defense. Bryce Johnson. Back outside, screen from Johnson. Time running down, great defense so far. Eze at the top, shots up, shots down from Bryce Johnson. And he's up to 23 points personal. Johnson and Williams are 2 players who really spearhead the Nottingham Hoods offense. Newman, 2-point lead. Under 2 minutes remaining. Bryce Johnson knows he's committed the foul there. That's their 3rd of the quarter. 1 more to give. Jack Bennell to inbounds. The crowd have been royally entertained tonight. So a feast of British Championship basketball. Storm. Almost stolen. Nelson Henry all the way. He's blocked out of bounds. Bryce Johnson into the little fist bump. Nelson Henry has fouled out, committing the charge, but what a ball game from Nelson Henry, 26 points. Seven rebounds, 1 assist, 2 steals and a block. Is it going to be enough to see Hemel Storm home? Defense! Defense! Williams, short, rebound, Kai Walker, he is hit. And that's the last foul, full foul, before they go to penalty for Nottingham Hoods. And Hemel Storm winning this game with Matt Norman on the bench at the moment with just 3 fouls. He's the important player. Sokolin has not been used as much in the second half. He's on 4 fouls as well. Will they go back to Mergen, who was so influential in that first half with a massive dunk and some other great plays? Newman sizing up the chances. Under 10 seconds. Screen from Inga. Back outside. Pick and pop. The shot's up and it's just off. and Elliot Bailey gets the rebound. Nixon the second. Back to Williams. A lot of the offense will go through him and Bryce Johnson. Williams, still Williams, attacks off the glass, no good. And Bryce Johnson rebounds, no good. Ball's loose, spins, still no good. Ball's loose, what a fight. An unbelievable play by both teams. Hustle after hustle. And in the end, Bryce Johnson gets the ball and he goes to the line for 2 shots. Hemel Storm just couldn't get the rebound. And Williams can tie the game with these free throws. First, nothing but net. He is having a standout game. 25 points personally. 7 assists. American in the second, and it's a tied game, 90 apiece. What a game this is. Timeout. So we're back, tied at 90, 32 seconds and change remaining. Are we heading to overtime here? They've got to get the ball in. Newman. The crowd are going crazy. Ryan Walking, can they get a good look? Time running down, there's about 10 seconds differential. Game and shot clock. Newman, Inga attacks all the way to the basket. Can't get it to go, and now the Hoods can win it. Bailey, Williams, the danger man. Oh, and he's fouled with 2.3 seconds remaining. He's going to have to go to the foul line to give the Hoods the advantage. What an attack to the basket, but great job, Hemel Storm, making Williams have to make these from the line. Williams, 26 points, 5 of 6 from the line. Just missed the one shot, and the noise level will go way up right now at the Storm Dome. Inga just couldn't finish his shot. And Williams puts Storm one behind. But what a fight, what a ball game. Nottingham Hoods know they have been in a battle tonight. But Williams can make it a 2 2-point game with this victory. And he does. Absolute ice. No timeout taken. They got to get it in. Newman turns for the win. Oh, and he's just off to the right. And Nottingham Hoods have won the ball game here at the Storm Dome. But Inga missed the shot at the end. But unfortunately, Hemel Storm go down by 2. They've led the bulk of this ball game. But what a fantastic matchup. Please show your appreciation to both teams. But Nottingham Hoods win 92-90. What a night. We'll see you soon.